as I look at the world at large, is not a world of love, joy, and peace. You know, just visit an old folks' home and see how much love, joy, and peace you're going to find there. Now, I admit the people that take the caretakers, you know, they exhibit love and you know, but they're getting paid to do that. You understand that. But I just remember toward the end of my mother's life, we had to place her in a home for 2 or 3 months, and it's 3 children, and we would go there. We'd take turns visiting every evening. And every time I would go, there was a woman there. We were sitting at the dinner table, and she liked me. You know, for some strange reason, people seem to like me. Never have figured that one out. But you know, this woman liked me, and she would say, I want you to meet my son. You know, he lives in another state, but he's coming to see me, and I want you to meet my son. And every time I would go to see my mother, I want you to see my son. I want you to visit. I want you to meet my son. And I soon realized that her son wasn't coming to see her. And I'm not saying he never came, but I'm just saying he didn't during that period of time. And it's just you start thinking about some of these things, children, you know, abandoning their parents and things like that, not taking care of their parents like they should. And you just wonder, okay, in that old folks' home, how much love, joy, and peace is really there? Or visit a hospital, and you see people with tubes running out of their bodies and diagnosed with cancer, and they're waiting to die. Now, I'm not saying that there's not loved ones who come by, family members that don't love their brothers or sisters or parents or whoever's in there. But in a way, I'm looking at this as you, the individual. You know, you, the individual. You're the ones that got the tubes running out of your body. You're the ones that got the diagnosis of cancer. You're waiting to die. How much love, joy, and peace is really going on in your life? An elderly lady that I know, her body is pretty much racked with pain every day, on a lot of pain, high, powerful pain medication. And she said, you know, I don't know why God doesn't just let me die. And she had some words of wisdom that she said, she said to me, you better enjoy life while you're young, because you're sure not going to enjoy it when you get old. And I got a kick out of that, but I know exactly what she's saying. And I don't even view myself as that old yet, but I know what she's saying. Now, a question, what's worse than dying? Getting old. Getting old, yeah. Sure can be. Sure. Oh, I know you like to kid yourself. You like to think, well, I'm just going to lay down my big lazy boy recliner, and I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to fall asleep peacefully with love, joy, and peace. Yeah. You keep living in that fantasy land. You keep living. There is no guarantee how we will have to go. You know, my mother had severe bladder infection, dementia, I don't know what it was, but lost her mind. And one of the things that helped me cope, and this is going to sound strange, because I felt so bad for her, what she was going through. And one of the things that helped me cope was that I said, David, you don't know how you're going to leave this. You don't know how you're going to die yet. I know you're feeling sorry for her. It's sort of like Jesus said, Jesus was beaten within an inch of his life. And all these people are sitting around weeping and crying. He said, daughters of Jerusalem, don't cry for me. Cry for yourselves, We don't know how we're going to have to leave this life behind. We don't know what it's going to be like. There is no guarantee. No guarantee.